Hello YouTube, hopefully this time this works. The last few times my microphone hasn't worked. It seems like it is now. At least I haven't gotten a message saying it isn't. It's gotten very annoying. Anyways, today I'm smoking Samuel Gawith Full Virginia Flake in my little cob warden, which has gone out because of how much work I've had to do just to get this goddamn video made. So give me 1 second. So I had an experience today. I wanted to share and get you guys' opinion on. Me and a girlfriend went out to do our laundry today, and we go to a local laundromat. And outside this laundromat, they have a couple chairs set up and a couple ashtrays sitting out, so people that want to smoke can smoke. So we get our clothes in the dryer, which takes about 40 minutes. My girlfriend goes to get her hair cut in a place that's right next door. I stick around and decide I'm going to smoke. Pretty reasonable thing to do. So I go outside, get my bowl all packed, do the first light, and after the first light, these people come out with their baby and their other child. Now, when I say baby, I do in fact mean baby. This is important for the story later. The thing is barely out of the womb. Like, it's hardly opened its eyes yet. It's very obviously a young child. So I'm sitting there, light my pipe the first time, they come out. I watch them carry the baby out to their car. Everything's kosher. They know I'm smoking. You know, smoke's coming out of my mouth. I'm holding a pipe. I mean, it's very obvious. And I'm about as far away from the door as I can get while still being at the laundromat. So, I'm sitting there, I'm smoking, my pipe starts to go out. And it was after the first light, so everybody expects, the first light, they go out and you have to go through and tamp and do a second light. So I go to do that, and much to my surprise, they're coming back up onto the sidewalk where I am. There we go. And so they have this baby, and they see this man clearly smoking, and they decide to set up their stroller with the baby in it right next to me. Now, I don't know about you. I'm not a father. I don't intend to be a father. I don't even like children, really, for the most part. And yet, seeing this, I'm like trying to light up a pipe which has a lot of smoke. When you do that, as you know, you're puffing on it and lots of smoke is coming out. And it's all just blowing around us. And these people are just casually putting their baby in their baby carriage in my cloud of smoke. Now, I was sitting there first, and I want to make it clear, they weren't like doing that whole thing that non-smokers do. But I felt awkward, because this is a baby, it can't get away from my smoke. So I got up and walked to the side of the building until they were gone, because I felt really awkward about this. And like, it's not that where I was the only place they could have set up the baby carriage. They were in the last parking space, so they could have done it outside their parking space. There wasn't any through traffic or anything. They're a perfectly safe spot there. There was further down the sidewalk, like just a few feet would have been fine. But if fingers are feet, I'm here. They're here. So there's like 2 feet between us. Really? Like, that's just. Am I wrong in thinking that's bad parenting to just stick your child in its stroller right next to a smoking person? Like, I don't know. It's a free country, but it made me feel awkward as the smoker. Awkward enough that I got up and moved. Because if it was an older toddler or something that had the ability to walk, and they chose to do something with it right there, the kid can complain. But a baby can't complain. I mean, this thing barely knows how to cry for food at this stage. It looks like she popped it out a couple days ago. And I'm sorry if I sound crass, but that's what it looked like. It was very newborn. So why the hell were they doing that? I mean, why the hell were they even there for starters? Couldn't the father who was driving have gone and done the laundry? Like, I don't understand why they were out in the first place, but that's none of my business. What's my business is the fact that they felt the need to set their child up in its stroller right next to the smoking area in a public space. It made me feel awkward. It made me feel bad for the child, actually. But I want to know what you guys would have done in that situation. When you gotten up, would you just continue lighting your pipe? Would you have said something? Whatever it is you would have done, I want to hear about it. Alright, that's all for now. Talk to you guys later.